Hello again. Another story. This is called Titanic, the real story, the true story about what happened. But it's not what you think it is. Uh, right, this read by me, written by me, copyright by me, Al Donaldson. I hope you like it. Um, Titanic, the true story. I'd seen him around, usually pulling a refuse sack behind him or pushing a broom. It was only when I made eye contact with him that I realized there was more to him than I had thought. I was the trainer, manager of the Henley Hurricanes, a basketball team that I believe were going places. Hmm. The ball skidded out of the court. I was nearest and went to retrieve it. He was already there and had the ball in his hand. What shocked me most was that his hand was so large it almost enveloped the basketball. I must have looked shocked because, in a soft, casual voice, he said, "Here you are," and handed it to me. I stood with the ball in my hands and looked on as he turned away to continue sweeping the floor. The session ended and the team went off to wash and change. I turned and saw him on the far side of the arena. I walked towards him, and as I got closer, someone in the stands shouted at him, "Don't forget to wash my car, Titanic." He half turned and raised his left arm in acknowledgement. As I got closer, I coughed. It did the trick. He stopped sweeping and looked up. "Thanks for your help." "What help?" "You retrieved the ball for me." A puzzled look crossed his face. "Mister, I sweep this floor all the time. Seeing this is the first time anyone has ever thanked me for handing their ball back." I hadn't expected any sort of reply. "I just thought you should know that what you do around here is appreciated." He looked at me and grunted acknowledgement. As I turned to go, he said, "You think you got a chance this season?" I was pleased we were engaging. "Yes, I think we got a chance," he grunted, and I thought maybe that was the extent of our conversation. "You into sports?" I inquired. He leaned on his broom. His chin rested on the end. "I was once." "What?" "I was a boxer." I looked at his hands. They were enormous. His knuckles 7 or 8 inches across. "Boxer? I can believe that." He smiled at my comment. "I had 30 professional fights, 3 draws, 27 knockouts." That was a tremendous statistic. I couldn't place his face. "What was your professional name?" "I was called Titan Moffat." He could see my brow was creased as I tried to remember his name. "Come on," he urged. 30 professional fights, 3 draws, 27 knockouts. You must be able to remember me." I was at a loss. I couldn't remember him. Those are some impressive statistics. What happened to your career?" "I had to give it up." I was dumbfounded. 27 knockouts? Statistics like that ranked you as a god in the boxing world. My mind was a whirl. "Why did you give it up?" "I had to. It takes a lot out of you being knocked out 27 times." I started to say something. My mouth hung open, and then I clamped it shut. Titan grunted. Huh. He turned and carried on sweeping the floor. Later, I bumped into the guy who asked him to clean his car. Why do you call him Titanic? He said he was originally called Titan, but it had been changed to Titanic to reflect the career that had sunk without trace. Hope you enjoyed that. I wrote that story before the Titanic had been discovered, but I thought I'm not going to change it. So anyway, if you liked it, please click like, subscribe, and share me, please, if you can. I'm trying to get to a target, and I'm not there. But anyway, see you next time, and thank you very much. Bye-bye.